I may only have 717,000.5 followers on TikTok, but using your deductive reasoning skills and the information I provide you in this video, you should be able to tell how much money somebody with 1 million or any number of followers is making off TikTok. Okay, so I got an email the other day from TikTok telling me that my December funds from the Creator Fund were ready to be withdrawn, and I was pretty happy about that because that month was the most I've ever made off the TikTok Creator Fund specifically, and that number was $107.
Nice.
That is that TikTok money. And I saw a link for a video that says how the Creator Fund works. But once I saw this video, I was really intrigued about it because I've made a bunch of different kinds of content on TikTok throughout the time I've been on the platform, and I've had some videos, even since I've been in the Creator Fund, have 3.5 million views. I go on the next day, I made $5 from the Creator Fund. And then other videos have only 200,000 or 300,000 views, and those I made the same amount of money. Because I've thought about this probably a lot more than other people who just post on TikTok and they're like, why am I not making money from it? So when I heard the information in this video, it kind of made sense to me that there were different criteria that actually made more money for certain videos. So I'm just gonna explain it to you. So you can either let this nice lady describe it to you with an analogy of a pie that doesn't really make sense and it's kind of confusing, or you could let your TikToking finance mastermind Owen Lynch teach it to you right now. So basically there's 3 main factors on how you get paid. It's views on the video, video engagement, and the region in which the views come from. So the first one is pretty simple. It's views on the video. Just the same as YouTube, just the same as any other platform that pays you. It's very obvious. You get more views, you get more money. But the scale is a lot different, okay? If you get 100,000 views on YouTube, that's decent money depending on your CPM. 100,000 views on YouTube could pay somebody's rent. But if you get 100,000 views on TikTok, you might get enough to buy something off the dollar meal at McDonald's. Which makes sense because TikTok is very different than YouTube. People are devoting 10 to 15 minutes to watch a YouTube video versus 5 seconds on a TikTok video. There's just no justifying paying them the same amount. So that makes sense. But what's different about TikTok is the 2 other things that I'm about to explain, which is views from real accounts and region in which the video is viewed, which are kind of connected. So I'm not going to talk too much about myself because I want to make this applicable to any creator you want to find, or if you want to see how much money you would make if you're not making any money yet, maybe you're under 18 or you're not in the Creator Fund, something like that. Just if you want to know, I don't want to make it too focused on myself. I want to make it very broad. But basically, I was getting 3.5 to 5 million views a week on certain type of videos I was making. But if you went into the analytics, these videos were getting views from the Middle East, they were getting views from countries never even heard of, and it was 25% United States views. And these were the videos where I would get 5 million views and I would get $5 on the Creator Fund. And me, I was like, okay, this is normal. I guess the Creator Fund just isn't anything. You just don't get money. I'm fine. Okay, I'll just make money another way. Creator Fund is not it. But very quickly I realized that the videos I was making that had, say, not a sound but my voice where I was speaking English would get almost 100% United States views, and those videos would pay me the same even though they got only a fraction of the views. So I kind of realized this whole regions in which it was viewed thing very fast, and I think if I had to guess, it would just be related to real or legitimacy of the accounts, because maybe there's more bots coming from these Middle Eastern areas and these countries maybe isn't real views. And they also made it very clear in this statement to say that if more people join the Creator Fund, your payment is not going to go down, which myself and a lot of people were concerned about, because basically when they released it, they were like, a $1 billion Creator Fund for all. If you're giving out $1 billion to 500 million people on a platform and some people are getting a lot of views, that's going to go down pretty quickly, right? And if everyone joins, less money for all. I didn't really know how it would make sense because YouTube is very clear. YouTube is getting money from advertisers and then dispersing that money through the people who get the advertisers the most views. It's very simple. But TikTok is different because there's very rarely any ads played. There is advertisements, but it's not the same. It's not displayed before every individual video. So nobody really knew how it worked. But thankfully for you, I'm here to tell you how it works. So you're welcome. And there's also myths about the Creator Fund as well, because if you're clicking on this as a creator, I am positive you've heard people say the TikTok Creator Fund lowers your views so they don't have to pay you. People join it and then they get shadow banned. When people say that, really just...
You know what really grinds my gears?
I'm shadow banned. It ruined my views. The requirements are you have to have over 10,000 followers and I think a certain amount of views in the past month. Basically, the barrier to entry is very low. And people will join the Creator Fund with 20,000 followers and start getting 2,000 to 5,000 views on their videos when one time they got 10,000 views on a video, their big break. And then they're like, I'm shadow banned. It ruined my views. I hate the Creator Fund. I just see that and I laugh. I honestly laugh. I'm sitting on my couch and I'm laughing at you because you're not shadow banned. Your videos just aren't performing well, okay? I've been on TikTok for over a year. I've had videos do 100 views in an hour when I had 500,000 followers. TikTok doesn't make sense and it never will. I'm just gonna put that out here. TikTok doesn't make sense. Your views come from nowhere. Your account can be dead one day and blowing up the next. You're not shadow banned. So many people say this phrase every time a video of theirs doesn't get the amount of views as followers they have. And I'm like, yo, even big creators, I have 2 million followers plus, they'll be like, I'm shadow banned because they got 100K views. No, your video just didn't perform. It's that simple. Nobody is going on your account saying, I'm banning this person. Well, I don't like your content. No, that's not how that works. It's just simply not how that works. Please stop saying it. And in my personal experience, I was scared going into the creator fund, but I'm like, I want the money, man. I want the money. I can't just not join. And I was scared because of all these people saying that it lowered their views. And I got in there and my videos were doing the exact same and then even better over time. So I can just completely debunk this myth 100%. Or even if you look at any real creator who doesn't complain about being shadow banned every 5 seconds, their views are completely normal, so don't be worried about that if you're hesitant to join because of people saying that. But yeah, I know the video was titled about me, so I do want to get into myself a little bit. Basically, my birthday is October 7th. I turned 18 October 7th, 2020. By the way, it's 2021. Happy New Year. New Year's video is coming soon. I'm about to use 2020 as some nice clickbait. How to make $1 million in 2021. I turned 18 in October, so that means I've been in the creator fund from October to the end of December, which has been 3 months. Basically, I've only been paid twice because you get paid every 30 days after the end of the month. So it's very weird. You get paid at the end of the month, but the money you get paid at the end of the month is the previous month's money. So basically, you get your October money on November 30th, you get your November money on December 30th. It's weird, but that's just how it works. So I don't want to break any terms and conditions of the TikTok Creator Fund, but basically from the time I've been in it, I've made about $350. $350 is pretty underwhelming, and to be honest, you can be making a lot more. That's why I said you could basically apply what I'm going to say in this video to anybody, because it's all based on views and videos posted. If I'm posting 5 videos a day and they're all getting 1 million views, you could still have the same amount of followers as me and be making exponentially more. Or me with even less followers or more followers could have a video absolutely blow up and I could double the creator fund in one day, which has happened to me in the past. I had a video do about 3 million views a couple weeks ago and I made $100 from that video alone, which is almost 1/3 of my entire creator fund money from one video alone. TikTok is just one of my social media platforms and it's doing very well right now, but I'm getting about 50 to 100,000 views per video. And that's my average. I'm not gonna say I'm getting more, but a lot of people with my same amount of followers are doing more and less views. More likes, more comments does actually get you more money. Like even if you make a video with 100,000 views, if it gets more comments and more likes, apparently you get paid more, guys. The creator fund, see, I'm explaining it to you, but I don't even understand it myself. So who knows? But unlike YouTube creators, where the staple stream of income is that YouTube ad revenue, TikTok is not the same. I am almost certain that these people with 20, 30 million followers, Bryce Hall, the Sway Boys, are not looking at their creator fund money every day. That is nothing compared to what you can make once you build a platform and an audience of that size. So in my personal opinion, building a brand, whether that's merchandise, other type of clothing, other type of product, or just straight up brand deals, that's how you make the money off TikTok. Because anybody with a platform, I said this before, say it in all my videos, attention equals money. It's the best equation there is. If you have eyes on you, you can sell products, and that's how it works with anything. But this one is also very subjective because advertisers do look for engagement, not followers, right? So there's people with 5 million followers who are getting the same views as me, and they're not getting the big brand deals, okay? But then there's people with 5 million followers getting 2 million views per video, and they're getting the Abercrombie and Fitch jean brand deals, okay? They're getting the top tier bags, probably $5,000 plus per video brand deals. And that's where the real money starts to come in. And I'll be very open about everything. You can see my followers and engagement, and I'm honest with you that it's not the best, okay? It is not as good as it can be for somebody with 700,000 plus followers, but me personally, I get about 2 to 3 brand deal offers per week on my business email, like the email's in the bio. If you want to sponsor the channel, that's how you do it. owenlynchbusiness@gmail.com. Basically, I get about 2 to 3 emails per week about brand deals, and I take most of them, I'm gonna be honest. And a lot of them so far are, even still at my level, free product, but if the video does this many views, you can get this amount of money. So that's how it's been so far, and I've been paid $50 to $100 like per video very consistently since I had like 200,000 followers. Like if they pay up front, it's been about $50 to $100, 50, 75, 100, maybe 200 in some instances. And a lot of times I've gotten very good free products which have been useful to me, so I still accept those anyway, at least at the point where I'm at right now in my TikTok career. But most of the time the deals will look like this, right? They'll send you the product. They'll be like, we have this product and we're gonna send it to you for free, make a video about it, but the contract will say, oh, if the video gets 100,000 views, you get $50. If the video gets 500,000 views, you get $100, a million views, $500. And that's basically just your incentive to make the video do well and not just get this free product and make a terrible video about it that's gonna get 2,000 views and effectively sell no product for them. So it works for the advertisers, and I've seen both sides of this game. Like I've played the drop shipper using influencers to promote products. I've done that. I've been on both sides of this, and I really think that's what helps me like in the long run with this business, because I understand what I'm doing from both ends. And if you're an influencer trying to get brand deals, or if you're a drop shipper trying to sign influencers, I think you should honestly just try to learn about both sides. Like I know a lot of people going into TikTok who know absolutely nothing about advertising and don't know why they're not getting brand deals, and they don't know why some people with seemingly the same amount of followers or metrics are getting more brand deals with them. But I think if you learn how to play both sides, it'll be very beneficial. So you have creator fund, you have brand deals, and lastly, you can use my famous equation, attention equals money, to do literally whatever you want. We've seen it with TikTokers specifically, okay? If you have the attention, you could sell absolutely anything you want, and you could do whatever you want. Go start a music career, go start rapping, go make an energy drink, go make a clothing company, go live in a house with all your boys and just make YouTube videos. That's another possibility too. Just switch over the audience to a different platform that may pay a little bit more money. It's pretty beneficial. I don't think I have to explain this one to you. YouTubers have made exorbitant amounts of money just selling merchandise, and you can do the same if you have enough of a following. I've been making YouTube videos across a couple different channels since I was in like 8th grade, and I started TikTok a year and a half ago, but it's the biggest platform I've built, and so far it's been able to make me the most money out of all the other platforms. And the barrier to entry is also very low, because YouTube videos even had a stigma. You have to know how to use a camera, you have to know how to edit, you have to know how to film, you have to have some sort of passion. But TikTok, you just have to have your phone and honestly do whatever you want. Anybody who wants to start social media and doesn't necessarily have that much time or want to put that much effort into it, start with TikTok. It's the easiest way to start. That being said, if you want to follow my TikTok, feel free to do so. If you have any more questions for me, DM me on Instagram. I always respond. Make sure to hit that like button. Like it up, because I tell you everything you need to know about making money on TikTok and how to get rich and famous very fast, immediately, tomorrow, now. Or in time. Whatever you please. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to hear another video about how to make money on TikTok or any social media, any other concepts, comment down below. Subscribe. This is the second video on Owen's bank account. Peace.
Play me bitch Nintendo, fuck with a light. I let my shit play me 10 shows, doing it right. You can't see me bitch, I'm 10 toes off of the night. Fuck by the spread, I keep my cash in envelopes, seal up the hype. Jumping and jumping, I got me a red bone, throw to the side.